All right, everybody, welcome back. It is October 1st. There are a bunch of contracts, and not one of them is harvesting contracts, right? Basically, what I did is I ran straight into the night, woke up at 5, and when I woke up at 5, there were all of these contracts here. Now, if you take a look at the map, Field 6 has been harvested already, and Field 6 had soybeans. And that's harvested already, right? So if we go back up, the blue shows, the purple shows what has been harvested already. Now we have contracts for plowing and cultivating, but none for harvesting. I'm gonna take on a few of these contracts. You see, I'm actually scared to do that because maybe I will lose out on getting the harvesting contracts. Like they'll pop up and I'll not have enough space to do the harvesting contracts because we're only allowed to do 3 on console. So I'm gonna run up to maybe 8 o'clock. Let's get some of these things sold. As you see, the money is pretty high, and it's because of coffee. We've been doing a lot of coffee, and it's been making us quite a bit of money, as you can see. I mean, now that's one load. One load is what, 16,000. That made us $86,000. That's what's been keeping the farm afloat so far. So we need to figure out what is happening with the contracts. Like I said, I sat here and I ran through the day as slowly as possible till it was like about 8 or 9 o'clock at night in game, and it still didn't show any harvesting contracts. And then this morning, from there till this morning, the earliest you can set your time to wake up is 5 o'clock. I got up at 5, and they were only cultivating and plowing contracts left. So I'm gonna play as slowly through this day as possible, maybe at 2 times, and see if we can pick up any harvesting contracts. That's what I want to get done. And the reason why is, like I said, is I don't want to pick up any other contracts and not be able to get the harvesting contracts done. No, if by the end of today we see no harvesting contracts, then I'll go ahead and do whatever contracts are remaining. So let me go ahead, clear up the farm a bit, and go from there. So what I didn't realize is that my field is ready to be harvested. That is the soybean fields. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And maybe hopefully by the time we're done doing that, we can have other harvesting contracts available. So let's do that quickly. Let's get to some farming. You know, I know you guys probably saying that, hey, you know, coffee isn't really farming, or yeah, it's farming, but it's from a greenhouse, you know, whatever. So let's get some harvesting done and test out with our new harvester and see if we can make some money off of this one right now. Well, not even if we can make some money, but if we can kill some time to get some harvesting contracts. That's my big aim right now, is to actually get some harvesting contracts going. What's happening? I have to unfold first, and I think I destroyed a lot of my crop right there. Unfold, turn on harvester. Can I do it now? No. See? Yep, there we go. Our very first harvest off our fields. All right, so the field has been harvested. We got 13,277 liters. We've also taken a cultivating contract. I'm trying to knock these out one by one just in case any harvesting contracts come in. So we have at least 2 slots open for that. So that's where we are, and we keep going. Money's up to 400,000, so we can afford to hire some workers to take care of these things for us. All right, so the our grass field is ready to be harvested. I am going to purchase the equipment I wanted to purchase to get it done before. So I head over to the store, take a look at the I think it's the Kubota stuff or Kubata, however you pronounce it. It's the mowing equipment from them. So let's go ahead and take a look at what they have to offer. Well, we know what they have to offer. I'm just going to purchase it. Because as you can see, I said, coffee has enabled us to start thinking bigger. I'm actually thinking about getting bigger equipment like tractors and stuff like that. Okay, and an example of that is, look at how easy that tractor right there is, like just cultivating this field. This is a huge field. Not huge, but big enough. But yeah, so my brain is going through and saying, okay, what should we do? What should we get? What should we purchase? Like I said, end game is to purchase that main farm, which I'm going to take a look at here in a bit. Let me go ahead and just purchase this equipment first, get some more jobs done, and we should be good to go. Let's see here. Let's go to, where's the Kubota stuff? Is that how you even pronounce it? Right here. Kubota. Okay, got you. All right, so let's keep the decals on there. Can I change the color? See if we can get, is there like a John Deere green? Let's get that. I like that. 21,500, good to go. Let's get you, work mode, the BX. Let's change you to John Deere green as well. There we go. Okay, we're at 350,000. This is a tether. What's the difference? 9 meters. That's probably what I'll go for. And then a windrow. All right, so I'm going to get you. Change the color again to John Deere green. Purchase. And then you're going to be the same thing, John Deere green. Purchase. All right, so we have everything we need to do grass and hay and all that kind of stuff. So let me get you attached to the moors and then set you off on that field. Get that taken care of. Let's get you here. Let's take this. Look at the how far the worker is. Let's go ahead and check it at 65%. In his 65% of that field is completed. So let's, things are looking good. Let me grab you, set you over to the field over here. See if we can get how quickly we can get this grass harvested. Yeah, I don't think this tractor is going to cut it. Let's go ahead and let's turn everything off. Let's head back to the store real quick. I might end up turning this tractor and getting a bigger one. I need to see what the cost of repairs will be and what I can get this tractor sold for. I didn't even realize that it would be that much of a power drain on the tractor. I guess, that's what I get for not knowing how these things actually work in real life. First up, let me check the equipment. Let's go to Kubota. 200 horsepower. Okay. Yeah. My tractor is, where is it? Go to customize. At best, it's 190. All right, so let's do. I want 50 grand for it. If I repair it, 61. All right, let's sell it. Let's see what we can. Um, Let's see what we have here first. Let's see what's in the. There's nothing in the discount section. That might be worth buying. So a forage harvester, which we don't have one of. All right, large tractors. 247. 415. 445. So you can get 3-point hitch and front loader. All right, we're gonna buy that. Me hold off on selling my John Deere for now. Where is it? All right, let's get you out to the field and see the difference in harvesting. And before I do that, let's check out. There's nothing else here. Almost 90% done with that field. That is amazing. He said he's completed his task. He has not. There we go. Let's go ahead and collect on that one. Which other one can we take on? Field 21. Field 1. Let's take a look at those two fields really quick. Field 21. Which is... Which one? 14, 24, 23, 22. Okay, so field 21 is at the top over here. And then field 1 is right there. So we know we're not going to get anything from field 1 because it already is ready to be harvested and I don't want it to be harvested. How much is this field? And I can't afford it because I just sold everything, didn't I? It's 71,000. I could have just buy this field right here, cultivate it myself, and then sell it back, get the stuff from it. But then that would be cheating, I guess. So we go ahead and start my start cutting the grass on my field. See if this tractor is actually big enough. Should be. Shouldn't have an issue now. Alright, so we're finishing up this field. Almost done cutting all the grass on this field. And then from there, I think I'm gonna... How does it work now? I think you tether it, whatever you call it first. And then you windrow it. I believe that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. Let's hold more. All right. Is the front one still on? Lift it. All right, cool. So that's done. Let's go see what the worker on the field is. This is all he's done. So this is all they've done so far. 5%. Oh, this is like these kind of plowing jobs I don't really like. But you know, it is what it is. 19 grand, field 13, field 14. Let's see what those look like. 14, field, wait, 13 is one of them? Let's take field 13. And as you can see, I'm just leasing the items, leasing the stuff for these plowing ones. Fields are actually quite big, so that's the main reason why. And the other reason why is it puts less wear and tear on my tractors for plowing. Plowing demands a lot from the tractors. So I'm using the tractors. Make a quick 5 or 8 grand maybe off of each one of these contracts just to get them cleared out of the way, which is what I'm trying to do. And burn time as well, so we can so you see, again, this is one of those fields that should have been harvested, but it was not. No, it's withered. Let me see something here. I know this field next to me is also, I think it might be either barley or soy, one of the two. I think it might be soy if I'm not mistaken. But it's not withered, which means there should be a contract for it to harvest it. So let's see what the stage it's at right now. Yeah, it's ready to be harvested. So I don't get why there's no contract for it. Just like field 13. Can we visit field 13? And then all of the, I mean, I know those are going to be plowed out. I know for a fact. Is there a tab for withered? No. There is a tab for withered. And 2120, those are not withered. So I'm not sure what's happening with the harvesting contract. So, yeah. Those things are going to be killing the money, you know, have the money go down really quickly. So let's see what there is to do around the farm. I know there's quite a bit of stuff to be sold probably. So I'm going to get that done. And yeah, bring you guys back in when we're doing the what you call that? The processing the grass field, you know, tether and windrow and all that kind of stuff, and then we could go from there, because that's something that I have not done yet in this series. So let's take care of that and bring you guys back. So here's a quick tip. This trailer here is an auto load trailer for palleted items, right? If you have a production that gives you multiple different items, like for example I do, where I have canola oil and, you know, soybean oil and the oil factory itself that produces various oils, do not use this trailer. I repeat, do not use this trailer to attempt to get anything from it. I had 2,000 liters of oil, 10,000. Oh boy, let me take a breath real quick. 1,000 liters of olive oil and 1,000 liters of canola oil, and I lost it all. I only had 10 remaining, as you saw there. Yeah. All right, guys. I think, yeah, I don't know. All right, so I tried windrowing this thing with the I mean, tethering it with the tether on the front, it didn't work unless I was going in reverse. So, like I said, I haven't done this in a minute. It's been a long time since I've done anything like this in Farming Simulator. So now I'm remembering what to do or how to do it. So I'm gonna take my time here, get that done. Let's back you up. Let's lower you, turn you on, set you off, and then that should be good to go. I go in the middle, see if that makes a difference. Okay, that works. What exactly is this doing? So that's grass, but what does it turn it into? That's the part I'm not sure what the process of this is. So let me get this to a point and see. Actually, can I? This is supposed to turn it into hay. The grass into hay is what I believe. But I don't know what the windrowing does, and I don't know if the tethering is supposed to come first. Um, let's see. Turn on windrow, lower windrow. Then what does it do? I'll say basically just puts it back in a row for you. Got you. Can I set you off and have you do this? No, because you're gonna go in that opposite direction I don't want you to go into. Alright, so kinda get the gist of it. I'm gonna also bale some of this for grass. Just because we need silage as well. So yeah, let's get all of that done. Let's get to a certain point. See if contracts come in. I know I've been talking about these contracts for the past maybe 2 episodes or so. So yeah, let's see what happens and what we can get done. All right, so we have the tiniest harvesting contract we can find, but I'm gonna accept it. It is at field 29. I don't care how far it is or whatever. I'm gonna accept it. Let us go ahead and slow down time a bit. Get that, because I really want to take care of a lot of these harvesting contracts. So, where's this? What field was it? Field 29. Where's field 29? What am I looking for? Field 29. The furthest field we can find. All right. Where is my? I need you. So I'm gonna drop this at the trailer and then just drive this all the way up to field 29. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need a trailer. The only thing I might need a trailer for is for actually unloading the product. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, the only thing I might need it for is unloading whatever we get off this field into the silo. So let me back you up this way. There we go. I'm gonna get this guy to this driver to the main road. See if from there I can actually have the AI just drive up for me and see if that makes sense. That probably works out better. I mean, like I said, the harvest is only $2,000. It's a small field. Let's just see how that works out. So let me get this driver to the main road and just send him on the merry way. Which way is the best way out of here? Worker J has completed their task. I don't think they have. I'm going to take a look at that here in a second. Let me organize myself and get a bunch of these guys to their locations where they need to be at. That was a stupid place for me to put the, that's a strong word to use. That was a bad place for me to put the mower. Very bad place. So this should be the main road that takes us to field 29. So I'm going to pull up to the main road and see if this driver can actually head up there on their own. So let's see. Stop you right there. Jump out. Save. Where are you? You're here. If I get you, set destination to, can I do it for here? Pointing in that direction. Will you go? Yep, they're going. Next I need, let me turn that off. Where's the other one? Turn that off. And I'm gonna get you. And the trailer and send you up to the field. Whoops, whoops. Let's get you out to the main road as well. And just send you all the way up to that field so we can get that harvesting done. I'm not anticipating making any money after harvesting in terms of the products itself. I just want to start completing out some harvesting contracts. I'm hoping that we can get the, what you call that now? The what am I asking? What am I saying? Yeah, the, oh my gosh, I can't remember it right now. Yeah, the grapes and the olives. I hope that we can get that contract. Set you on your way. That's doing well. That's doing well. So if we take a look at our contracts, we're at, what's that now? 30%, 40%. I really wish we could accept more than 3 contracts. We have a weeding contract. There is quite a bit of stuff coming in now. This is looking good, guys. Let's get a bunch of work done, and I'll see you guys here in a few. Well, it turns out that the sell point for the corn, it's not corn. Is it corn? No, sunflower. The sell point for the sunflower of field 29 was at the sell point on my property. So let's unload. See if we are going to need to purchase more to close out the contract. I do think that we are going to. We made $900. Yes, that's a start to something. All right, so that's happening. Let's go take a look at the other contracts that we have going on, which is, you're gonna stop, aren't you? All right, let's have that complete its task, and we have more harvesting contracts. We're going to definitely go ahead and come back in, so see you guys soon. All right, so we've gotten a cotton harvest contract. We're taking care of that. Now I'm going to take down all of those plowing contracts as much as I can. Just slow down time a bit again to complete out a couple of the contracts so we have time to catch up to the rest of the contracts. I want to clear out as much as I can. I realized what happened was it's one or two things. It's either when I slept I skipped past the contracts, or because we didn't take care of the fields before, like what you call that now, plowing and fertilizing stuff like that. Maybe that's the reason why. So the yield wasn't as good. So they, a lot of the fields I've plowed actually had stuff in them. And if I, wait, what, you can't get through here? And if I had the when I had that $400,000 I had, I should have just purchased a few of the fields and got them taken care of. But that it didn't happen that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this guy, set them to go to, hopefully it works. No, it wasn't working a second ago. So if you come straight up here, can I get you to go here? Oh, you can't. All right, so yeah, let's see. Definitely seeing or thinking what the issues are. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna complete all the plowing contracts. I did 2 fertilizing contracts as well off camera, and I'm just clearing out all the contracts as they come in, not picking and choosing like I usually do before. We're gonna go through every contract. I might not show everyone on camera, but we're gonna go through as many as we can as they're available. All right, so we got all of this field harvested up. I actually, no, it's not all the field. Let's get this guy off the field and just do the rest of it ourselves. I don't think we're gonna make 2 bales. Not sure how it works for this. I don't know if I can unload the bales or anything. Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna figure out how this works at the end of this patch right here. And I am not sure what is going on with that, where it says AI stopped unexpectedly. I don't have anybody working in in any other fields or anything like that, so I'm not sure what that is about. All right, so let's lift harvester, turn it off. Let's unload bale here. Can we unload the other bale? So how do I get the all right, so how do I empty? How do I empty it? All right, that's kind of. All right, let's just pick up this bale. Put it in position. How does this work? No. Uh. Oh, there we go. Picks it up automatically. All right. So where is this going? To the spinnery? All right. So we need cotton. Let's mark the spinnery and let's see if we can find it. Did I mark it? No, I didn't. Right, the spinner is all the way down by. Yeah, it would be down by my close to my farm, wouldn't it? All right, let me get this down there and see if I can figure out how to unload the rest of the cotton that is in the harvester. All right, so we're arriving at the spinner now. Let's unload this bale. Hopefully, this completes the contract because I don't know how to get the rest of the bales out. Did I complete the contract? No, 94. All right. All right, so we have 5,000, call it 500 liters of cotton stuck in here that we can't get out, right? So can't complete the contract as yet. So I'm gonna purchase some cotton and sell it. I'm gonna try and get 5,000 liters or 5,500 liters so we can complete this harvesting contract and get it over with. So let me go purchase that from here right now. I don't know how much that's gonna cost me, to be honest with you. Can I even get cotton from here? Can. So I got 14,000. That cost me quite a bit of money. So let's get this sold, get this contract done. Again, I don't understand why the harvesting contracts keep being incomplete. There are very few that that can be completed, and it's not like I didn't have more cotton left over. It just wouldn't allow me to unload it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and unload this, sell this, and complete the contract. And for those that might say that this is like cheating or whatever, I wouldn't be doing this if the contracts would have completed correctly. And that's me compensating myself for the time that I have taken out to get the contract done. Complete. Select on that one as well. Yeah. Because I did sit here for 2.5 to 3 hours completing this contract, and it didn't allow me to complete it. So that's me paying myself for the time I took to get that done. Alright, so we completed all but 3 plowing contracts throughout the night. Haven't slept yet. We have 3 contracts here for 2 for cultivating, 1 for weeding. I think I'm gonna go ahead and accept them all. Get those going. Alright, which one are you for? I think both the cultivating might have... No, that's different. I don't know what's for what now. What's this? I think this one is for the weeding, actually. Yeah, that one might be for the weeding because look at the width of the tires on here. So let's see. What field was the weeding on? Weeding was field 1, which is just up here. So let me get this one to field 1, test it out, see if it works, and then we can go from there. But yeah, again, I'm not really sure why we didn't get the harvesting contracts. One thing that was very strange to me was the grape harvest, the grape field or grape vineyard or whatever you want to call it, showed as being ready to harvest, and no contracts came up for it, but within a split second it was gone. So not too sure, but you know, we're moving on. We're going through. From now on, we'll take every contract as we see it, get those things taken care of. Money is down, and I'm going to show you guys why here in a bit. Let me just up into the money. I paid off the loan. We had about 300 and something thousand dollars at the end of last night, and I paid off the 200 and something thousand dollar loan, which is good. I think that's no, we're not in debt to anyone or anything, which is what I wanted, and that's good. So yeah, again, I think this is wait, this is wait. Is this a cedar? Um Weeding, cultivating. I think this should be it. I'm gonna test it out and see. There we go. Which one of these fields are bigger? We have 13,000. So the 10,000 acre one, I'm gonna put this tractor on, which is field. No, field 22 is where I'm gonna put this tractor. Are you gonna walk through the tractor? Can you not? Oh well, all right. Yeah. All right, so that's going. Let's get this one up to field 22, which is not this turn, but the next one. Okay, cool. And I do realize that the day-night cycle has changed. I guess it's the time of year. We are having shorter days basically, so it doesn't get light until maybe 8 o'clock, and it gets dark quite early, like 5, 6 maybe. Yeah, so let's get these done, and after which I will take a look at what we have as contracts and most likely be closing up this episode. Alright, so while those contracts are on their way, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the rest of my field, which I just destroyed quite a bit of it. Yeah. Alright. Harvest completed. Got another 4,800 liters. Let's take a look at where they are. The weeding contract I cancelled. It was doing something super strange, so I didn't. It wouldn't allow me to work. I don't know if that makes sense. So I just cancelled it. No other contracts so far. So what I will do is I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys did like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to be notified every time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions, please leave them below. I'll get back to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support.